Hello, we're continuing our discussion about sentence correction section in our GMAT preparation. As for now, let us concentrate on the differences between the word like and the phrase such as. We need to draw to this thing of our attention. Why? Because this is quite frequently tested and checked in GMAT. So let us have a look at two sentences, and then we'll try to draw a conclusion, and we'll try to signify some of the points for us to remember while we're going through the GMAT test. Alright, so let's have a look at the whiteboard. Tests such as GRE and GMAT, and tests like IELTS and TOEFL. Okay, so what is the difference between these two sentences? Very difficult to say, very difficult to say. Why? Because actually we don't have any continuation, yes? And we don't have the development of the idea. So to say that we can figure out, and actually we can elicit the meaning of these two words and this one word out of the context, no, we can't say so. I don't say this is exactly what makes it so difficult. But I want to tell you just one small thing which really is important for us to remember, and which we have to keep in mind. The first thing is that if in the sentences like this we use such as signifies example. Alright? So we have tests, for example, GRE and GMAT tend to use quantitative part. This is one of the examples, something for us to also to have in our memory. But if we use sentences, or if we come across with a sentence which uses like, then it signifies, it shows the parallel or the similarity. Alright, so if we have in the initial sentence the structure with the combination of two words such as, or the phrase such as, then we can't choose the optional question with like, because it is different. Alright? And vice versa. If in the initial sentence there is like, we shouldn't actually use the sentence with the variation such as, even if it sounds very similar. We can certainly have a long argument what is the difference between the meaning of these two sentences. Okay, actually in the majority of cases the difference will be very small, because we may say the tests such as GRE and GMAT tend to use a quantitative part, but tests like IELTS and TOEFL, for instance, these may be ITEP or ESOL examinations, Cambridge examinations, and so on. And certainly in the context it is very difficult to signify. But one thing that we have to remember, that they point different meanings. If it is difficult to see the difference in the context, it is still very important for us to remember that these words signify different meanings, and they actually implement, or they bring the shadow of a different meaning to these sentences. Okay, so such as signifies about example, like signifies similarity, and therefore shouldn't be used interchangeably. Alright, good luck with your GMAT test preparation. Bye.